Hello my lovely, welcome back to my kitchen. It is really good to have you here, and if today is your first time visiting, I hope you consider to join us by subscribing. So my dear, today I am taking you through how I achieved this perfect potato fufu that actually forms very well. It is simple and you would love this. So why don't you hit on your notification bell and come along and let's start peeling. So I've got some 5 potatoes here. I'm going to go ahead and peel them, making sure that I take away with me all the dark spots on the potatoes so that the food comes out beautifully without any dark spots here and there. Once that is done, I'm going to cut up each medium-sized potato into about 6 pieces. Mind you, we are not going to blend this potato as it is normally done with no pound fufu recipes, but then I'll go ahead and wash them until the water runs clear. Once that has been achieved, please transfer your potatoes into a saucepan and then add the required amount of water. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the cooker and cover it to boil. You want this to really cook well until it is really soft. If you take one off to break it off, it should be really easy to do so. Look, it is ready. All that is left to do at this stage is to pour away all the hot water. Now you want this to be very hot to start the process. Please do not leave it to cool down. So in here I am going in with my hand food blender and I'm going to mash everything up. Soon it will begin to look like this. Continue to mash until it comes together like this. This takes literally about a minute. Yes, it does not take time at all. Soon it will begin to be sticky like this. Like I said, this does not take time at all. You would have one fine smooth potato blend. Make sure that every lump has been smashed and blended so your fufu is silky, such as you see on the screen. Look how silky this is. Now, as you can see, I've just went in with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch or corn flour as it is sometimes called. I'm now going to blend the 2 together until they are really mixed up properly. Look, this is now ready to proceed. Scrape everything off your blender and quickly mix some cornstarch with water waiting to be used. I'll leave all the correct measurement in the description box as usual. I will go in with a wooden spoon and continue to stir. I'll continue to mix and stir this for a while until it becomes very hot. Go in with your cornstarch slurry and then straight away I would begin to stir it up again. Make sure to stir in such a way that all the corn flour are mixed up properly. And now look how beautiful this fufu has formed. It is just perfect. Yes, so one tip here. To get the best result, once you achieve this texture, turn off the fire and then leave your fufu for about 3 to 4 minutes and you would be amazed at how well your potato fufu will form. That is what I normally do for the best result every single time. And if you are new to the channel, hello, you are welcome. I do hope you are here to stay. Please go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell so anytime I upload a video you will be notified. I went in with my spatula dipped in water every now and then to mold the potato fufu. And another quick tip here, if you want it to be smooth and shiny on the top, just dip your palms in water and smoothen it out. Look how beautiful the potato fufu is. It molds perfectly even under the hot soup, and I enjoyed mine with turkey wings soup. It was so delicious. I do hope you enjoyed this recipe. I do hope you would leave a thumbs up on the video, and I'll see you in my next upload. Take care, my dear. Bye.